like what you're doing. When you talked about, learning the algorithms or the social media algorithms, I want to go somewhere. When did you start using social media? At what age?
I was in Form 1.
Form 1?
Yeah. Okay. Form 1. So, let me tell you something funny. Everything that I know right now, I didn't go to school for it. From video editing, graphics designing, music production, playing. I play mbira, keyboard, and a little bit of acoustic. I didn't go to school for that. I learned Zenizo by just looking at other people and going to try out. So these days with social media, for me, when I talked about social media, I was in Form 1. Baby. That's one thing. Instagram. And all that. But time music. I think pandakatanga social media for my music, that was in 2022. So which means ndakatononoka kutanga kutora social media serious. And with kushaya kwatinoita data, I go online kana twice a week. Ndaenda online kana twice a week ndona kupusha ndasindotanga ndine potential, and so ndakaona about social media, the more you push, the more the numbers you get. And that's consistency pays. Even in real life, consistency pays. Saka those zvatasina kudzidza zvatakazodzidza this year, you get. With social media, we don't have to go there toona ma stories, toona na rappers ekunze, toona vanhu vebhora, toona tova. We need to make sure kuti alright ndaona hangu vanhu vebhora, but something about my work chafamba. That's what I think.
Yeah, I can relate to what you're saying. Back in high school, we also used to use Instagram kutsvaga mababy. So obvious kuti baby rinya so kuoneka unofana kuweka on your numbers, my followers, chichichi, uchingoita ma poster no looks you see now. So it's in the process I learned how to sort of like push my brand. At the time I didn't know kuti that's what it is, and but subconsciously branding. So the reason why I asked you, there have been talks around town that social media should be banned for people under 18. These are just proposals, Do you think that it would be helpful? Do you think it's a good thing? Because yes, social media has its harmful effects on the youth, So do you think that it's a right move to ban social media for young kids under 18?
So it's funny because VPN. The thing is, you busy social media. Education is important. It's usually we confuse education to academics, education. Then for real, education is the key to success. If I don't know, I'll just do it. Because it wouldn't like it. And for example, let's talk about smoking, for example. Smoking. You start with one puff.
Okay.
One puff. Then you get into this ecstasy type zone, and
okay.
Mangwana you need that R2 puff.
Okay.
Type ecstasy. So mangwana 3 puff. To a point that 20 puff. You get that. That 20 puff paya. Dambudziko rapo manje rekuti mapafu 20 asiyana ne one puff akundikanganisa, but we don't know kuti mapafu 20 arundikanganisa.
Okay.
So with social media now, social media tichitanga and payaka to tanga, it was a good thing. And out on social media spread up a lockdown when people didn't have anything to do, and this entertainment, people should use it for entertainment. When the free time, leisure time, at my leisure time I like to do this and this, which means say time is leisure time. I just want to get cheaters with TikTok, and we don't know that as this generation. We don't. My phone takangoma piwa to my grade 7. So my phone yangu ndishanza pando dira, and ndikafunga kuidzima ndafunga shanza ndishanza. Ndo zvinozoita kuti tikurirwe. Tukupiwa my phone set up mature enough, tukupiwa social media set up mature enough to handle, and we're not being educated on how to use social media. And for example, social media funny baby. Sorry to use this, but social media funny baby. If you are not told how to handle scan, you go crazy bro. They wanna zvinozongokukanganisa chete ukasadzidziswa. Saka social media ukasadzidziswa inozongokukanganisa either directly or indirectly, now or in the future. So I feel like it's not wise, because mukaibvisa tichangoshandisa maorgadmans ma-VPN. We've been using my VPN one wakana kuti access zvinhu zvatakablockera. Saka it's wise to educate us. Moju social media studies, this you can that one can help kubva mufana ari grade 1. Chaitwa social studies. I had social studies yakatobviswa even curriculum. Yeah, ndenzoni mfana social studies akusiya.
Okay,
so where are we going if you don't teach people that?
When you mentioned that education in social media, nangofunga, you know, in primary school, taidzidzwa nezve sexual reproduction, kuti abstinence, use of contraceptives, condoms, you know, so that patinosvika zera racho toziva kuti kune chinhu chinonzi condom. So yeah, that's the connection that I made. I think that's a very, very good solution that, you know, authorities should consider.